Have you ever wondered how to know when it's the right moment to approach that intriguing woman? Often, the key lies in understanding what her body language is saying. It's amazing how subtle gestures can make the difference between going unnoticed and becoming the center of attention. In this video, we're going to explore the 5 clear signs that a woman wants you to approach. If you're ready to learn how to read these signs and understand when to take the next step, this video is for you. Make sure to stay until the end so you don't miss any crucial advice. And because we want to ensure that your efforts to interpret feminine language don't backfire, we'll also show you the #1 sign that she's not interested in you, something most guys overlook. All right, let's get started. Sign number 1. She looks at you like the Mona Lisa. The first key sign that a woman is interested in you is her gaze, but not just any gaze. It's like the Mona Lisa's, mysterious and captivating. Instead of looking directly at you, she might cast subtle glances in your direction, trying to catch your attention without fully revealing her interest. Why do women use this kind of gaze? From a psychological standpoint, looking this way allows the woman to assess your interest and reaction before clearly showing hers. It's a way of testing the waters without risking too much, maintaining an air of mystery that can be incredibly attractive. But don't be mistaken. A couple of signs of open body language don't necessarily scream green light. A key sign that she's not only open to conversation, but open to your conversation is the direction of her gaze. A girl generally won't look directly at you right from the start. Instead, if she's interested in you, she'll look at you like the Mona Lisa because she wants to give you ample opportunity to notice her without revealing her cover. She wants to know if you're interested in her as much as she is in you, but at the same time, she doesn't want to seem too obvious. Here's what you should look for. If she consistently looks in your general direction but not directly at you, you can be sure she's showing one of the hidden signs that she likes you. From a psychological standpoint, this behavior may stem from the human need to avoid rejection and protect self-esteem. Looking indirectly allows the woman to emotionally protect herself while assessing your responses and deciding if she wants to move towards a more direct interaction. So, the next time you notice a woman looking at you like the Mona Lisa, remember she might be sending you important signals without saying a word. Observe how she responds to your gestures and signals, and be ready to take the next step when you feel it's the right moment. Sign number 2. She opens the door. Signal of openness in female body language. Gentlemen, the second signal you cannot ignore is the signal of openness. When a girl is interested in you approaching, her body will tell you before she does. It's all about the orientation of her body. So, pay close attention to this because it's a clear sign of interest. Imagine this. You're at a party or in a cafe, and you see a girl you like. If her body is openly oriented towards you, meaning her torso, legs, and feet point in your direction, you're in a good position. This indicates she's actively interested in the conversation and in you. Why is this important? Because body language doesn't lie. A person naturally orients their body towards what they're interested in or consider important. So if a girl turns towards you, she's telling you without words that she wants to know more about you, that she's open to interaction. On the other hand, if she turns her back to you and makes no effort to face you, either she hasn't noticed you yet, isn't in the mood to meet someone and chat, or simply isn't interested in you. Psychologically, body orientation is one of the most authentic signs of interest. This is because it's a subconscious response. It doesn't require conscious effort, making it more genuine. Our bodies tend to turn towards what we find attractive or interesting because we want to reduce distance and facilitate communication. So, the next time you're interacting with a girl, pay attention to how she orients her body. Wait, before we continue, this seems like a great moment to subscribe if you haven't already. Ready? Let's continue. Sign number 3. Playfully diverts her gaze. Guys, let's explore how to interpret eye contact and a smile as clear signs of a girl's interest. If you're hanging out and notice a girl repeatedly glancing at you and showing signs of open body language, before you approach to break the ice, try this simple trick to add a little excitement. Imagine this scenario. She throws you furtive glances, and every time her eyes meet yours, she gives you a smile. What does this mean? Exactly what you hope for. She's interested in getting to know you better. Extended eye contact can heighten feelings of attraction, but when trying to get to know someone for the first time, too much eye contact can be creepy. A little eye contact will suffice. The killer trick of a true man of value is to catch her gaze, make brief eye contact, and then give a slight smile before diverting your gaze. Gentlemen, this is a killer move. Look, the smile acknowledges that she liked the eye contact, while diverting the gaze shows you're not desperate or creepy. It's an effective way to build confidence and demonstrate genuine interest without seeming too pushy. This simple gesture can make her feel more comfortable and encouraged to continue the interaction. So the next time you notice these signs, don't hesitate to try this trick. It's your chance to make a genuine connection and leave a positive impression. Sign number 4, the playful hair game. Guys, if you want to decipher the signs that a girl is interested in you, I assure you this will pique your interest. Notice how she playfully interacts with her hair subtly and lightly when you're around. It's not like those exaggerated shampoo commercials, but it's just as revealing. When a girl is interested, you'll often see her playing with her hair in ways that might go unnoticed by many. It could be as simple as running her fingers through her hair or adjusting it slightly. This gesture has deep psychological roots. Playing with hair is a way to release nervousness and attract your attention discreetly. From a psychological standpoint, it shows her desire to impress you and appear attractive. Beyond aesthetics, playing with hair is also a form of self-affirmation and self-assurance. If you notice this behavior near you, it's a clear sign that she's thinking about how to positively impact you. So the next time you see a girl playing with her hair like this around you, don't underestimate its meaning. It's her way of showing that she's nervous but interested. Take this opportunity to approach her and start a conversation. And remember, at the end of this video, we'll reveal the foolproof sign that she's not ready for your moves. Don't miss it. Sign number 5, openness to conversation. You might be thinking, Christopher, what do you mean by conversation? Aren't I supposed to be learning when it's the right time to approach? Well, gentlemen, sometimes the simplest way is to just walk up and say hello. Look, the recurring question I get is what to do after eye contact without seeming weird or inappropriate. Here's the key. Don't be the nice guy who ends up in the friend zone. Authenticity is your best ally. The most effective way to break the ice is simple. Say hello, introduce yourself, and offer your hand for a handshake. That easy? Yes, but effective. Fancy lines and compliments can be risky if not executed properly. When you meet a girl, keep things simple. If the conversation flows well and you make her smile, it's time to flirt a little to show interest. Now, let's talk about a crucial sign. Openness to conversation. When a girl is open and receptive, interested in what you're saying, maintaining eye contact, and responding enthusiastically, that's a clear sign she enjoys your company. Openness is not only reflected in words, but also in her body language. Open posture, leaning towards you, and without distractions from the surroundings. Psychologically, this shows genuine interest and emotional connection, essential in seduction and relationships. By being receptive, she validates your presence and contribution, indicating potential deeper attraction. Take advantage of this sign to deepen the conversation, share more about yourself, and strengthen the connection, the main signal. And now, let's explore the number 1 sign that she might not be as interested as she initially seemed, something many guys tend to overlook. Imagine this scenario. You've noticed a girl you like. She shows open body language signals towards you, smiles, and it seems like everything is perfectly aligned. You decide to approach, introduce yourself, and start an intriguing conversation when, bam, you encounter a cold and impenetrable barrier. The conversation becomes awkward, and her body language emits negative signals. And you wonder, what just happened? All the signs were there. Well, guys, here's the reality. Some girls may show initial interest, but perhaps they're not available at that specific moment. They might be evaluating if there's something better out there. They could be in a complicated relationship. Or maybe they've just come out of a relationship and aren't emotionally ready to meet someone new. Regardless of the reason, it's crucial to remember that it's not personal towards you, but rather a matter of their personal circumstances. So, how can you recognize this situation and handle it effectively? Next time you notice all the positive signs, eye contact, brief smiles, everything looking promising, pay close attention to how she responds immediately afterward or just before you approach. If you notice she starts to withdraw or turns away, it's a clear sign she may not be ready at this moment to get to know you better. In such cases, the best thing you can do is show understanding. You can offer another friendly smile to indicate you understand and you're there, but also make it clear you're willing to wait if she changes her mind. Guys, these are the 5 clearest signs she's open to you approaching, along with the important signal that there may be personal reasons why she's not available right now. I hope you found these tips helpful. If you want me to talk about a specific topic, leave me a comment, like, "Christopher, I'd like you to make a video on how to better care for my testosterone," or "how to look better," something like that, whatever you prefer. The comment with the most likes will be considered for my next video. Don't forget to like the video, and of course, subscribe, gentlemen, for more content like this. If you approached her and everything turned out well, but you still don't know how to talk to a woman, you have to watch this video I'm leaving here.